Working on leg lifts and a downward dog is a nice way to make a little bit more of a challenging hamstring stretch in our base leg, as well as strengthening the glutes in the lifting leg, potentially even giving us a bit of a hip flexor in the front of that lifting leg hip. As the name would suggest, we're going to start in a downward facing dog. Now remembering, just like any downward dog, this does not have to be legs straight, heels on the floor. If you've got tighter hips, that might mean knees bent with heels a little bit lifted. Rather, you prioritize keeping a flat back. That's going to make this a little bit more comfortable for your low back. Lifting your tailbone nice and high, aiming for a straight line from our wrist to our shoulder to our hips if that feels okay in your shoulders. From here, whether you've got your knees bent or whether it's comfortable having your legs straight, we're going to extend one leg out behind us, straightening that leg. And I'm going to make sure both hip bones stay pointing towards the floor as I kick that leg as high as I can. This might make the stretch in that supporting leg on the floor a little bit more intense. And then we're going to drop it back down, lifting that leg as high as we can, not letting our hips start to tilt to the side. I'm going to keep both hip bones flashing towards the floor like headlights, lowering that leg on down, aiming for 8 to 12 lifts on each leg. If you've got tighter hips, you might be trying to get that foot lifted up to about butt height or hip height. If you're someone with more hip flexibility, you might be getting that leg a lot higher, closer to an actual standing split type shape. Don't worry about how high it's going. Worry more about feeling the stretch in the back of the base leg and the squeeze in the butt cheek of the lifting leg.
If you liked this video and you're looking for more free flexibility training advice, there's a lot more where that came from on my website, where I regularly post blog posts with stretching tips, as well as detailed stretch breakdowns like this video. You can check it out at DannyWinksFlexibility.com.